Conversation that we just extended to this beloved one is that each moment is indeed an opportunity to look upon every circumstance, every conversation, every interaction with the eyes of innocence. Rather than looking upon someone and seeing their guilt, rather than looking upon someone and seeing what it is that they need to change, what it is that needs to be fixed, that seems to be broken. If you can look upon each circumstance, beloved, each interaction that is being delivered to you, understand that at each moment you are being asked to look upon this energetic dynamic with innocence. Innocence is a removal of judgment. If you judge the judgment, you find yourself with your foot nailed to the floor, spinning in a circle. If you apply more love and allow that love to wash away the judgment, the guilt, the shame, you are returned to the oneness, you are returned to the heart, to the innocence. Allow yourselves to use each other to show you where you still have the landmines, and then swiftly and abruptly forgive. And in that moment of forgiveness, beloveds, make sure to go in and reapproach and look through the eyes of innocence. For when you are able to grant innocence to yourself, when you are able to say, I forgive myself, and then the next moment you paint that with the wash of innocence, you come to the most brilliant and beautiful moment of neutrality. Neutrality that is born of love, that says this is not good, this is not bad, this is not light, this is not dark, this is not up, this is not down. As the saying goes, it is what it is. And not as a way of surrendering to a sense of it is what it is, as if that is a failure. But allow it to be truly, beloved ones, what it is. For it is a non-event. So apply the whitewash of innocence and allow yourself to see each circumstance, each being, each word that is being spoken, each action that you take, each thought that you think, through the eyes of love. That is the journey. As all to come together in one mind, you will begin to see that there is a sense of conglomeration, a sense of gathering, and there is a strength that occurs within that. And within that strength, the foundation of all of that is love. A strength not born of force, but a strength that is much like the tide, the water that polishes the stones, the rough edges. For if the rough edges are born of ego, and you allow yourself to be polished, you will have a smoother transition, beloveds. You will not be impeded. You will come to know love and love only. The majesty that you are, the grandeur that you are, the divinity that you are, the holiness that you are. For you will see that you are as love indeed created you, in the likeness and image of itself. You are as holy as God. All of the monikers and all of the labels and all of the names that have been applied to me in my incarnation. They are yours, for we took this journey together, and there is no difference. And as all of the puzzle pieces come together, and all of the lies are revealed for the truth that they are, and all of the thinking that has believed in separation is vanquished, and all that is revealed is the light and the love of the truth, then we are done. And this is your soul's journey. This is our soul's journey. For there is no separation, there is no individuation. There is only one thought in the mind of God, and that is the love that created this Christed beingness of which we are all a part. Allow yourselves to be caught in the sway of what is innocent. Allow yourselves to be caught in the sway of the breeze that blows light in your direction. When the clouds come, when the smoke comes, know that the wind of change is upon you, and it shall reveal the truth. The truth of you is pure love. Look for it and you will find it. Look for all else and you will find that as well. And you need do nothing, beloveds. You are indeed the creation of the act of love. And the moment in which you choose to remember will be the moment of your freedom. And for as many times as you choose to forget, you will continue to play the game of separation. We are challenging you, beloved ones, to bring light to the world. You are the light of the world. Look for and find that light in all beings. And begin with yourselves. For when you find that light within you, beloved ones, that is all that you will see in all beings. And yes, there will be moments in which you forget. But when you have crossed the threshold and you know the truth, it begins to haunt you. It cannot ever leave you. It becomes the mind in which you think, the eyes in which you see, the words in which you speak, the actions that you take. For when the truth has been revealed, it is much like a grenade being let go inside of your being, and it explodes you into a new dimension of existence and consciousness. And you can never once again return fully. For there is that voice that will speak to you, the voice of higher self, the voice of your soul, the voice of Holy Spirit. It calls to you in the moments that you have forgotten. And it is indeed a process of allowing, beloveds, the allowing of which transforms all beingness. Understand, beloveds, that things are not always as they appear. While a tomato may be a fruit, you are not always inclined to put it inside of a fruit salad. Allow things to be as they are, and yet understand that there comes a phase, there comes an aspect in this time-space continuum when you apply the right consciousness at the right moment, there is a freedom that occurs. And you make your way through each and every interaction that you have. And then there comes that moment that you have chosen, that you have designed, in which you say, I am as God is, and God is as I am. And there is no other truth that you will tolerate. There is no other truth that you will choose. There is no other consciousness that you wish to envelop. And you wish to only give love primarily to yourself, for all is an extension of you. But allow yourselves, if you must, to extend love to all beingness. And for those of you who are quick to judge, be as quick to forgive. Be as quick to behold the love and the light that exists in the projection of your own egoic self through the eyes of another. Know that there are indeed miracles in each and every moment of your existence, beloveds. All you need to do is look for them and you will find them. And the miracle itself is the return to love. So bring yourself to the precipice of truth, beloveds. And know that we stand there with you, honoring you, seeing your innocence and your beauty and your divinity. Greetings to you, holy ones. We thank you for your love, and we return it in kind. And we will speak with you again.